and have this game done by the second half, starting with the Pats Titans.
Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's Evans' Buccaneers going up against Amari Cooper's Raiders.
It's a day, Larry, that fans in these parts will need to savor as we come to you from the East Bay and Oakland, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Oakland Raiders. That'll be taken in the end zone, and he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Pagel. Tackle for a loss. Great play by the strong safety Rook.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Carr. Wide open, Amari Cooper.
A little disappointed by that. Whose zone was that? That's why was the corner locked? Where was the corner?
Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process, when
that
he
is
came
the real
out of
question,
Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you talk about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Again, it's Bell.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
About the 23-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
Ooh, Tyrone Roberts.
Picked off at the 13.
Good play, guy. Good play.
His guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Following the interception, Winston. And his first pass is
right there.
Incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a nice 6 gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. And the defense searches for one more stop here.
Today I'm drinking a Kona Castaway Indian Pale Ale. Quite good. I like Kona.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down.
Just now notice Raiders uses the DL.
He's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Ooh, Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack killed my tight end on that play, as he really should. But damn. So that's good to.
But he doesn't neglect his run duties as well. How about that tackle right there? Such a package he has, able to play the run and the pass so well.
Khalil Mack a linebacker. Yeah, we must. 3-4.
2nd down, Winston.
Oh, come on, Howard. Catch that.
It's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. On 3rd down, Winston.
Godwin.
The man is Godwin. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39. And that one good for 16 yards and a first.
2 big 3rd down conversions on this drive. Still coming out in this base set. Safety blitz.
Winston. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first
3
down
wide,
conversion.
and you're bringing in gauge 8. Okay.
Really gain stature in the NFL because they can do so many things.
Duly
Yes,
noted.
They can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. Winston now from the 50. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now Jameis on 2nd down. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. That one goes for 24 yards. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Gotta love that dime against goal line offense.
Garrett Blunt, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Wow, that was a long drive. That was a third down conversions.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone.
Amari Cooper on the kick return.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
Ooh, nice.
And it pops free. The
Wasn't Pagel as Robertson?
Pagel
was on the slot. Nice. Nice.
Very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Tight end's name is Joe Dirt, not Go Dirt.
On play action, it's Carr. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to third down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
Play action. Now it's Carr. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Quan Alexander in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Marquette King to punt it away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And very little daylight there. They'll get a
Atwater, you got to make a miss.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. Jameis to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Take the face mask.
Somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
Winston now to throw on first down.
Catch it. Come on. Oh, is that Winston hurt too?
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Nope, not Winston. Somebody else on my line? Not that I'm seeing, but
They'll run it now out of the gun.
cool.
And he's going to get this one down.
God, it is so difficult to run a Cleo Mac. As it should be, but damn.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Come on, guys. Ooh, Dante Fowler. Ooh. At least he'll return soon, I guess. Rushing 5, I had 5 into block, and I couldn't do anything. I should be... My line should be so much better than it is.
And this one is right down the middle. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
See if he does this, run all the way to left, juke, run all the way to right. Same but different, same but different.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you got to start
a 3-wide
not
set.
just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get
Just limits me. I like a lot of the looks you can do with in the base set more than you can in the 3-wide set. Joe Dirt split out. Oh wow, that was fast.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around.
Nice sack.
That you're trying to
nice
cover in the secondary.
sack.
On second down, it's Bell. And he'll take this one.
Good tackle, Alexander.
To the 21-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr.
Good read. Come on, Sutton.
Cooper fast with the feet. And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked down hard. Looks to be right around the 40.
Around the corner there.
39 that time. They go play action here on first down.
Make the play, Pagel. Nice, Pagel.
Hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. The give is to Bell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They get 6 here after.
Just trying to get used to more of these 3-4 looks, like that 2-4-5.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
to throw his car.
Good tackle, Robertson. Good tackle.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Carr to Crabtree. Good for a Raider first down.
Do not believe it's rushing it here. That's why I'm blitzing like this. I think this is the pass. Oh, no. He got me. Great play by Roberts.
He'll be down at the 30.
Tyrone Roberts.
Go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing.
That man double buzz should really be in the, and that's a big reason why I brought in the nickel version of it. It should really be in the regular 4-2-5 nickel, but it's not for some reason.
Now a play fake. Carr.
Oh, that's I want to say it was a switch before the catch. Don't want to say anything.
This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
The Raiders on third down.
Oh, he already apologized. You knew it. Cool. I mean,
throwing his car on third down. It's complete right side to
there you go. Nice. I like the wide receiver screen on third and long. I get it. I prefer the halfback screen, but gets the job done. You're still in field goal range. Good play call against what I was bringing. Need to also get better about calling dime defenses, because I got good personnel for dime.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense, this has been a stifling defense so far. So they've got to start.
Oh, thanks, Charles Davis. Call my defense stifling.
Offensive unit back out on the field, and they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is.
That is true. I am not looking for a field goal.
You're exactly right.
Looking for a touchdown.
That doesn't work too well for most
God damn it, Khalil Mack character. I know, and I just keep running it at him.
And try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns. Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again.
And let's try running it away.
Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Oh, this is a zone blitz. Oh, no. See what happens.
Play fake. Winston. He finds it
Maybe cover one.
Throw right side, take it in by Godwin.
Another face mask. These Raiders are living up to their name. I don't get to see what defense he's running.
They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard.
One of my least favorite things about penalties, they should still show us the play call. Just like that one, it's not like it negated the play, it literally added on to the end of the play. Or like a DPI, just to see like what beat what kind of situation.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball, outfielder, and then of course a very hard throwing.
Jameis Winston played baseball. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
Winston.
Come on, Evans, you gotta catch that.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going
Gotta
on
catch
there.
that, man.
Unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty
Might have read it a little late for you, but
second down now after the incompletion.
nice play. Who was that? Who was that on his DL? He keeps losing.
defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Working out of the gun, Winston. And some room to work. And
Nobody open. Good play, Winston. I'm surprised Atwater, whoever he was using that play, Atwater did a phenomenal job taking him out of the play.
9-yard line now. It's 1st and goal.
And I don't think I've done anything to his pass block. I don't think rookie running backs come in with high pass block, which is actually nice. It's really...
Flush to his right.
And it's a face mask.
He was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And
The only reason I have to think that there's so many face masks is that he's going for strips, because that will cause more face mask calls. Because this is definitely unusual. I've never seen this amount of face masks.
First and goal
In the, like, what is that, the third, if not fourth? So.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Good play, Atwater. Nice. That could have been a 90-yarder.
Tampa Bay. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season.
Not too proud of that. I mean, I got 30 yards and penalties on that drive. But 7 points is 7 points. Dang. Can't wait to get back to that New England Titans game. Especially if it's like just a completely one-sided blowout, because I'll be even amazed. Last play I saw was the Corey Davis catch. And if me saying which the Corey Davis catch isn't clear enough, I'll be even more excited. I want him to do well. Good tackle. Was that Roberts? That's scary. Yep, that was my starting outside linebacker being on special teams for some reason.
They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you.
Covering Joe Dirt here.
Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They fake the hand.
Crosser.
Out to the flat. That's
great play, Robertson. Fantastic. How sad is that? He like played his own textbook, and I'm just so proud. So tired of getting beat by flat routes.
So they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the
play.
extra yardage doesn't
Yeah, that was
that and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Well, that was a drop. I did not realize. Oh, that was a four verts on the 2nd and 10. Somebody else want to post that at him for me? I don't care. It was incomplete. So we can just play the next down. Dante Fowler will be back. See if I can solve this. He messaged me again saying, sorry bro. I'm just like, no big deal, let's play on. This is, I mean, that's the fickle thing with custom playbooks, is it's like, I want more people to run them, because then it's more your own offense, and then, like, I don't have 4 verts at all in my book.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
But there's also that fear of just like exploity play.
So they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
And maybe some of mine are. Haven't done enough research.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Okay, good. Show them why we wanted you from Kansas City. Oh, perfect. What a catch by 20. What a catch.
These guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Alfani Muhammad might just have a job still.
his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other
Let's
side.
go dime.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw.
Just said how I need to play dime more. It comes out in a dime package.
You have a punt returner. He's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
Now Carr, and he fires one that's intercepted.
Nice. Nice job, Quan. Did I think he was beat? 100%.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there.
I would have also thrown that ball.
Well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
Yeah, Kalfani Muhammad might be the new punt returner, the new old punt returner. God, he's eating like he's eating up my own line. No, he's just eating up like the fucking rookie right guard, kind of as he should be.
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10.
Jeez, more pressure. Okay.
Raiders have got him. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long.
New play I added.
From the gun, Winston. Airing this one out for Evans.
Oh, wow. He ran right by the corner.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards.
Was not expecting that.
And that's the first connection, the number 1 overall pick in 2015.
Really? That was Mike Evans' first catch? No wonder I'm doing so poorly.
Winston's a pretty accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Second down, Winston. His throw caught right around the 6. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2.
I know I just told X I'm never going to run a
They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
fade again, but now's the time to run a fade.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come out 5 wide.
Oh, God, LeGarrette Blount.
Right,
Can LeGarrette Blount catch a football?
to the air again with Winston.
He cannot. Oh, my God. Oh, that burned me so good.
Seconds remaining.
I'm going to kick the field goal. Just got to make this sub real quick.
I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Read it pre-snap and everything.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle.
I'm glad X is enjoying my pain.
Is good. On the NFL scoreboard, they are in the 2nd up in Seattle. And early on, the driver's seat belongs to the Seahawks. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. Got some room at the 30. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way
I'm just upset that we just gave up that many yards.
Now you folks don't know what you're missing. Missing Larry Ridley.
Oh, wow, and I get the ball. That's right. Forgot that he threw a pick his first drive. That's big.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the
Okay, show them why we didn't want you.
And this return net's positive.
Ooh, 27. Got 2 more yards than you needed to show that you made the right decision. That I made the right decision.
Start the third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away.
Yep.
Coming, and he's taken down.
Wasn't going to try and do anything about that.
Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz.
That's how you
takes him down for a loss of 9.
throw interceptions. Nothing catching my eye here. Let's see what we can get with this.
Now a second down throw for Winston.
Yep, good throw. Good throw.
Goes down once more. Mario Edwards in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays.
Yeah, it is.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucks up on 3rd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
I love you, Carroll. That was your longest rush of the day, too.
Not nearly enough, and it'll be 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down.
Yeah, we did.
Long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside.
Good play, both of you. Way to be right there.
Up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%.
It's going to be the motion power. Nope.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. From the left side, it's complete.
How was my safety not on freaking Joe Dirt? I get my linebacker getting burnt by him, but that's literally your one job on that play. Come on, safety. So where's the pass rush?
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he is out of bounds inside
6-yard gain.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Robertson, get back. Oh, great read, Robertson. Left the freaking other guy wide open, though. Little squaggle route, but because he didn't see him.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Takes us down to a 2-score game.
And that will close the gap down to 14. In that last field goal, Charles, the 500th of his great NFL career. Only 2 unrelated Andersons have more. Gary at 538, Morton with 565.
And
that is exciting.
Company right there. Somebody get him the football. That's one he'll want for the mantle.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
I was really thought that was going to pop open for more.
Offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Winston.
Oh, come on.
Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. To throw is Winston.
Oh, come on, Briscoe. You're right there.
It's complete. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down.
Don't need no quick dove punter. I got Brian Anger. Know how good he is? Got selected before. Russell Wilson.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now Carr on the bootleg. And he's going to be taken down.
Good play, Robertson. Perfect time.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field.
I mean, I'm curious as to what kind of, if he comes out 3 wide still.
Play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Comes down in his base set. Know what I'm going to call. Oh, wow.
On 2nd down, here's Carr.
Risky.
And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. In his own end zone, it's Carr. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Put it in max protect.
Because I think they had the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting.
In real life, I'd say yes. In these video games, fuck you. What a terrible commentator. The commentators are only in here for realism. So what did you do? You went ahead and gave them lines that took away the one thing they're in here for.
Keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Terrible.
This crew had to punt last
I also should have gotten a running into the kicker penalty on that because of the CPU animation.
Especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take.
Wow! Wow! What was that, Winnie? What was that? That made no. That's frustrating. That is upsetting. There's no reason for that to be like that. First play of the drive. First play of the drive. What a big turnaround. There's a huge momentum swing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's trouble for me. That is trouble for me.
And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. To it after the pick six. Winston. And he rifles one incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard. That'll bring up second down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
The second down throw for Winston. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin.
I'm very surprised he caught that. I threw it because there was definitely pressure right in my face.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Carry for Blunt. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now Jameis on 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Oh, LTH.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll run it here with Blunt. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
On 1st down,
no, come on. Come on, Atwater. Why you got to do that to me?
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on.
Back now in the East Bay. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
It was Kelfani now. Okay, that's good.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
On 3rd down, Winston. He's got Evans. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments, well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the 4th quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. And he pulls it.
Briscoe, baby.
Buccaneer touchdown. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And this one through the uprights and good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That was a big drive. Got my confidence back.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And now here come the Raiders. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even. And he's going to be intercepted at 39.
Robertson.
Picked off at the 39. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to.
I can't believe he just caught that.
No doubt about it.
I will say though, that play action power O, whenever I see that pulling guard, I bite.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And this is incomplete.
Great throw, Winston. Oh.
That one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
Oh, Atwater's back in. Oops.
And they give this time to the tailback. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
They force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Okay, I know who I like on this play.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Evans has it left side.
Oh, I did not realize that was a linebacker on the other guy.
Before they bring him down right at the 45. A familiar ring to that one. Winston to Evans for the Buccaneer first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. He's got his man on the crossing route. 20. Touchdown.
Trying to hit stick. He just didn't go with X tackles there.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is,
Make it sound bad, but I saw a blitz coming, and it was a perimeter blitz. Neither my hot route wasn't a perimeter, like it wasn't an interior run. Called an outside run. Just did the smart thing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
For a second there, I was scared too. He had scored 14 straight, or unanswered. Or not 14-10. Okay, now I understand. Now I'm hearing it.
And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
I am so confused by that play. What just happened?
They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case, because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. So the defense gets to the quarterback. Now the offense backed up on 2nd down.
Good to know I was on the right set for what I wanted to call.
Bell. And he finds enough of an
nice
opening to get
tackle,
this one back
Rook.
up to his 20. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can
I'm showing that this is an out route by Coop. Oh, no, it's the cross. Good catch, good catch.
And he's taken down at the
Play action on 3rd and 9. Or I don't know what that was actually. I'll shut my mouth.
23 yards on the play. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I've just had a clear time of possession advantage.
From the gun, it's Carr. Looking deep in the
Make the play, Evans.
He couldn't quite hold it.
Good play, Evans.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Okay, Pagel. Don't want people.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this out.
How many tackles Pagel got now? Watch, that's only his 3rd. It's his 2nd. It's his 2nd. I feel like he's just been around the ball all day.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
To throw, it's
corner. It's a corner route, guys. Ooh, that hurts. That lob hurts. Bullet pass. That might be a 1st down.
Just across midfield at the 49. They get only 4 that time, as that leads us to a 4th down.
Oh.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Got Watt on this play.
They'll run it with Bell. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
I don't want to say he wasn't close, because he was close. However, he was further than where he started.
And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get 3 up to midfield. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now Winston.
Oh, come on, Evans. Come on, I trusted you. I trusted you. Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
On this third down, they could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
They've gone to the fourth up in
Evans, you're so frustrating.
Swung back in front in that game. A win would be their second on the young season. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series.
Good play.
That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
3 tight ends. Oops. Came out on completely the wrong set for this.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. The Raiders on third down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 9. Now Carr. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Play act. Okay, that was on 3rd and 10, right?
Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. From midfield, here's Carr. Goes underneath for Bell. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let him bleed the game out that way.
And nice hit, Miguel.
It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah. Not
an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
On third down, here's Bell. No
Great job, you cleaned it up.
It'll bring up fourth down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there to swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. And they're going
big sack.
down, back across midfield at the 45. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bucs have just about wrapped up the victory. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Call it one more time to wind it out for sure.
The Bucs on third down. They've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd down and 12. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Buccaneers.